me ask you a question before we move past the labels. Say I'm a company out there and labor is not an issue. So what other factors can I factor in if I want to automate my warehouse? What are some of the other areas that I can focus on and not worry about the labor? Because I've got pickers, I've got people, but what else would I consider?
I'll touch briefly on that. So I guess automation is kind of the key word, right? It's kicked around a lot right now. Oh, we want to automate our warehouse. We want to automate. You may have a warehouse that's a couple hundred square feet, and right now you have no equipment in there. Putting in some extendable conveyors in there may be what you consider automation. You may have other facilities that have a full realm of conveyor, but they want to go to autonomous vehicles, go to an ASRS type storage system. So it really depends on the size and what your operation is doing. But also we got to look at utilizing our space, utilizing not only our head count but our space and things of that nature.
Industry calls it TVB, total value of benefits is what they're looking at. And there's a lot of different things that are going to apply to you that are different from others. We look at, for example, a controlled storage system, whether it's post and beam with autonomous vehicles or an ASRS. That immediately helps improve quality of that product and prevent damage or theft at the same time. Some of those industries that we're in, it surprised me, they're saying 30% of their product goes out for damage and also for theft. And so immediately when you go into that, you can go and put that into your ROI equation. Safety is huge. You know what a safety incident will do. We primarily care about that individual, but when you have a stand down, that's a cost that's going to come. You also have to be able to go ahead and make sure that there's safety of the facility. You'd be able to make sure that there's safety for the product. And so as you look at these total value of benefits, there's just a lot of different areas that you need to be able to go ahead and consider and put in that equation. Make sure that it's justified. Make sure that you look at your historical data. Because again, as you're taking it back to your executive or your accountant, they want to be able to understand what those numbers are. And so you want to be able to put metrics to those numbers.
You also got to look at the damaged product. Damaged product's going to be costly. How much damaged product you're getting today versus what a new system's going to do for you. It's going to limit that. It's going to limit your returns, bad picks, picks that are done wrong, return it comes back from the customers. That's all going to cost you money. So that all needs to go in that ROI too.